the US administration making a statement of reclaiming the Bagram Air Base. There is also a meeting that has been held between President Trump and Asim Munir and Shahbaz Sharif. Do you see a potential involvement of Pakistan in aiding America in this initiative? And what is your response? What is India's response?
Megha, on a question regarding Bagram Air Base, yes, we have seen those reports, but I don't have any comments to offer on this particular matter, as I said last time as well. On the meeting between the United States and some other countries that you referred, it is a question that you must take to them. But as far as India is concerned, we closely follow all developments that have an impact on our interests. Uma?
So I'm Huma Siddiqui from Stat News Global. I have two questions. Number one, the foreign External Affairs Minister had a meeting with the SICA member countries. What was the outcome, if you can share those details? And my second question is India looking at importing crude from Iran and Venezuela? Because this was apparently discussed during talks when the commerce team met with their counterparts there.
Ram Prakash.
सर ब्रह्म प्रकाश दुबे जी न्यूज़ से मेरा सवाल ये है कि अभी हाल ही में पाकिस्तान और सऊदी अरेबिया के बीच जिस तरह से एक समझौता हुआ है उसको लेकर भारत किस नज़रिए से देखता है, क्योंकि उसमें साफ कहा गया है कि दोनों देशों में से किसी भी देश पर अगर कोई बाहरी दिक्कत आती है तो दोनों का सामूहिक दिक्कत समझी जाएगी. थैंक यू.
नीरज.
सर नीरज हूँ न्यूज 18 इंडिया से. अभी न्यूयॉर्क में मोहम्मद यूनुस ने बताया कि भारत और बांग्लादेश के बीच तनाव की क्या वजह है. उसमें एक वजह शेख हसीना का भारत में होना भी उन्होंने माना, और छात्र आंदोलन को भारत पसंद नहीं करता है वहां जो हो रहे हैं. तो इन वजहों को बताएं, कैसे देख रहा है विदेश मंत्रालय?
उमा.
उमा शंकर सिंह, इंडिपेंडेंट जर्नलिस्ट. मेरा सवाल रूस में फंसे भारतीयों को लेकर है. जो भारतीय वापस लौट गए, क्या उसके बाद कुछ और भारतीयों का वहां पता चला है, और अगर हाँ तो क्या उनकी वापसी की जो प्रक्रिया है वो कहां तक पहुंची है?
केशव.
Hello. Thank you, sir. Keshav Padmanabhan from The Print. My first question is that the chief advisor of Bangladesh, Mohammed Yunus, the other day was saying that when it comes to SARC, there's only one country that is preventing the activities of the bloc. I've heard your statements before from this platform with regards to SARC, but with this continuously coming up from Bangladesh, does the government of India have any clear statement on what it wants to do with this organization? And if you would permit me, a second question is in addition to the tariffs that Donald Trump announced last night, he's announced it as well on some specific furnitures, which is about 50%. India's largest export, about $1.1 billion of furniture goes to the US every year. It's about 50%. So is this on top of the additional 50% tariffs? Is there any understanding with the government of India with regards to this? Thank you.
Okay, so first, Huma, your question. We did have a meeting with SICA foreign ministers. This was held on 25th September. External Affairs Minister had a meeting with SICA foreign ministers. As you know, SICA is an important partner for us as far as South-South cooperation is concerned, and the ambit of Global South solidarity is concerned. Both SICA and India are working together to advance collaboration, cooperation in the fields of digital transformation, renewable energy, food, health, security, and climate action. As far as crude from Iran and Venezuela, I don't have any information in that regard. ब्रह्म पाकिस्तान और सऊदी अरेबिया के बीच में जो संधि हुई है, अभी डिफेंस पैक्ट हुआ है, उसके बारे में हम लोगों ने एक वक्तव्य जारी किया था, और पिछले बार प्रेसर में हम इस बात पर हम लोगों ने इस पर बातचीत भी हुई थी. हमने ये कहा था कि भारत और सऊदी अरब के बीच में एक सामरिक साझेदारी है जो कि पिछले कुछ सालों में मजबूत हुआ है, और हमारा ये उम्मीद है कि हमारी जो स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप है या सामरिक साझेदारी है, ये आपसी हितों और संवेदनशीलताओं को ध्यान में रखेगा।